Assalamu alaikum. Hi friends, hope all are well. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Almighty Allah, I'm so fine. Today I will teach you the use of as and yes. We know when we use verb in present indefinite tense with third person singular number, that time verb takes as or yes. So sometimes we may be confused that when I will use as, when I will use yes. So if you watch this video, it will be clear to you when we have to use s and when we have to use yes. So we can see here an example. He learns English. He learns English. The sentence is remaining in present indefinite tense and the subject is third person singular number. That's why we have taken here s, right? He learns English. I've used here as with learn. In the next sentence, he goes to office. He goes to office. I have taken here yes with go. So there is a difference here. What is the difference? Learn has taken s and go has taken yes. So this is the difference. Sometimes we are confused, we are hesitated. So to make yourself clear and to stage the lesson very easily in front of you, I've divided the lesson in 4 different parts. So if you watch these 4 parts, the use of SES will be clear to you and you will get an important pronunciation tip also, important pronunciation trick which will help you to speak in English like a native speaker. So let's get started. First part is most of the time verb takes as simply. Most of the time verb takes as. Suppose she reads, he walks, Raju speaks. All the verbs have taken here s, right? In the second part, now we will move to the part 2. In the part 2, we will learn if we get ending of the verb these letters. It is too much important. This part is too much important. Suppose O. If we get ending of the verb O, S, SS, SH, CH, X and Z, that time verb will take yes. If we get ending of the verb these letters, that time verb will take es. Suppose do, the last letter is O, so verb will take yes, does. Guess, the last letter is SS, so verb will take yes, guessage. Wash, the last letter is SH, verb will take yes, washage. Mix, the last letter is X, so verb will take yes, mixage. Budge, the last letter is Z, so verb will take yes, that means budget. We've understood the second part, right? So there is a pronunciation tip here. What is the trick? Trick is that most of the time we pronounce s when we get es ending of the verb. Suppose guesses, passes, brushes, washes, we pronounce like this way. No. If we get es after these letters, if we use es with s, ss, sh, ch, x and z, that time es will be pronounced is. Es will be pronounced is. Suppose gas, gasage, pass, passage, brush, brushage, wash, washage, watch, watches, mix, mixage, vax, vaxage, budge, budget. So dear friends, we've completed part 2. Now move to the part 3. In this part 3, we will learn if we get y ending of the verb having a consonant before it. That means if the last letter of the verb is y and before this y if we have a consonant, that time y will be omitted, y will be avoided, and instead of y we have to take an I, and after I we have to use es. That means ies. If we get ending of the verb y before it a consonant, that time verb will take ies. Suppose try, tries. Try, the last letter is y, and before this y there is a consonant r, so it will be tries. Fry, fries. Fly, flies. Thank you very much. Now move to the fourth part. This is the last part. So in this lesson we learn if we get y ending of the verb having a vowel before it. Having a vowel before it. That means if the last word is y and before this y if we have a vowel, that time no change. That time no change. That means there is no change. Just y will remain y, it won't be changed, and one s will be put with this y. Suppose say, says. Say, the last letter is y and before this y there is a vowel. That's why I've used here s. So say, says. Pay, pays. Play, plays. Pray, prays. Thank you very much. Dear friends, I hope you've understood the lesson, and if you have any problem, please ask me in the comment box. I will try to answer. Over now, thanks a lot for having your patience, and see the next videos to learn more and to be a fluent speaker within short time. Thanks again.